All right, I just wanted to break down one of many, many drills I have out of my 4-cone and my 5-cone star series. And this run really emphasizes body control and breaks. I have this posted up now on my Instagram page, but I wanted to go in depth about what I do with this drill and the little nuances of it. You know, doing drills, anyone can go out and just do drills. It's do you do the drills right? It's the little nuances and pieces in the drill that really bring out the effectiveness in a game situation and allows a defensive back to make plays. You know, like I said, anyone can go out and drop cones on the ground and move around on them, but it's the little small details within the drill that make it something that you could use during game time to make plays. So let's talk about this one. Basically, what you're going to see in this drill is just a weave, a break, and a drive on the ball. All right, so it just looks very basic to you, but in doing this drill, there's small things that must be drilled over and over and over in practice so that when the game comes, you don't have to think about these things when you're playing. The less you have to think about while you are out there playing, the quicker you can be and the more plays you're going to make. You don't want to be thinking about 100 things while you're out there. And the less you can think about your movements and what you're actually doing, the more you can think about what it is the offense is actually doing and react to it. And that's why really sticking home to the basics when you're training is where it's at. If you're doing 100 different things while you're training, you never really get good at anything. And so you kind of want to hone in on the drills that involve the movements that you're going to do the most while you're out there in the field. And this one really incorporates it. So I've got a number of guys doing this drill. The first guy in this drill is Pat Surtain Jr. He's going into his sophomore year as a starter at Alabama. So let's just talk through this real quick. You'll see first you've got the weave and then the break, but let's talk about exactly what's happening here. First of all, a lot of guys, you will realize, don't know how to weave in their back pedal. First of all, back pedaling is starting to become a lost art, but weaving, there are a ton of guys that play at a high level that don't know how to do this. And why do we weave? We weave because sometimes when we're playing off the ball, especially in man-to-man coverage, a wide receiver is attacking our leverage and trying to get either inside or outside of us to make their break. And if they're successful in getting inside or outside of us and make their break, they're in a great position to have separation. Now, if we can incorporate a weave, we can maintain our leverage, whether that's inside or that's outside. And then when that wide receiver makes the break, inside or outside, we're closer to him. And well, obviously that means we can get to the ball faster. So first part of this drill, we're incorporating a weave. As you can see, he's moving. He's keeping his shoulders square. He's not turning his rear end to make this weave inside and then back outside. Keep your shoulders square, and that's the emphasis here, is keeping the shoulders square so that you can break left or right on that weave. All right, the next part is a break at the top. Plant, replace. You'll notice 2 steps to get out of the break. Plant, replace, and he's out of there. It's not 3 steps. It's not 4 steps. That receiver's going to put his foot in the ground and run away. You don't have time to beat up the ground in one spot. All right, and he does an excellent job here. He plants, replace, drives, okay? All right, so we've got the weave, the plant and replace, and then watch his head. He's going to drive the man. 1 step, 2 steps, then he looks for the ball. Very important. Cannot stare at the quarterback out of the break. Plant, eyes go. 1, 2, drives. Here comes the ball. You got to drive, okay? So that's very important. And one thing that I stress in all the drills that I do with the star or the 4-cone is keeping our feet under us. Let's watch him through this whole thing. All of these plants are right under him. When he makes that plant and replace, it's fairly close in his circle. I always tell guys, you have a Madden circle. All these guys play Madden. There's a circle around your man. All your footwork stays inside and your circle and underneath you. So you can see he's keeping his feet under him, at the top. We don't break wide. We don't throw our foot way back. Plants underneath, drives, finds the ball. So let's watch all these guys go through it, and I'll talk through it quickly. Next man up is Christian Irving from FIU. as you can see it. He's a safety, and this is good work for a safety nickelback guy. All right, staying under, weave, plant, replace, drive, catches the ball. Next guy up, Tyson Campbell. He's a cornerback at Georgia, going into his sophomore season, going to be a starter this year. Feet under him, weaves, stays square, weave, plant, replace, drive, catch the ball. Next man up is Dante Carrier-Williams. He's going to be starting at Vanderbilt this year. You could see the weave, staying underneath, push, very smooth, plant, replace. He's out of there. You don't have a whole lot of time. Next guy up is going to be Darrell Stevens. He's from FIU, keeping his feet under him, everything right up under his feet. He's very good with that. Plant, replace, drive. He's out of there. So we're going to watch them all full speed. Plant, drive, weave, drive. Okay, Tyson, weave, plant, replace, drive the eyes, go catch the ball. Dante, very smooth, plant, replace. See him reach out to catch the ball. That's the other part too. Get your hands away from your body to catch the ball. And again, that's one of my favorite drills when I go 4 cones, because it incorporates the weave, which guys got to learn. It incorporates you getting out of the break very quickly, and it incorporates you driving your eyes to the receiver out of the break. Quarterback's not throwing the ball to you. He's throwing to the wide receiver. Drive the receiver. And then the last part, get your hands away from your body to catch that ball. All right, All Eyes DB Camp, thank you for watching. And again, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, cwilson@alleyesdbcamp.com. And you guys also go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't publicly post any of these drills that I have in the members area, but here and there I might post a little nugget here and there that you guys might enjoy. So you can go right now to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/cwilson91. You can subscribe there. But again, thanks for watching. Consistency breeds results.